What's up guys, Steven here with the Southern California Living channel. So today we're going to be checking out this brand new resort style living community here in Corona, California called Bedford. So they got everything in this community. They got multiple pools throughout the community. They have two sections for it. So one section is going to have 4 pools and the other one's going to have a smaller pool. And that smaller side is a fitness center, so if you like to work out, you don't want to leave the community, they have it here just for you. They're also going to have little centers that you can rent out to have parties, events, and all of that as well. So that's pretty sweet about this community. As well, we're right by all the shopping centers. When I say right by, we're literally half a mile down the street from all the shopping. You can actually just walk there. They have multiple fast food restaurants, sit-down restaurants, movie theaters, they got the Costco's, they got all the big name shopping centers, everything that you're going to need down the street. We're right off the 15 freeway and very, very close to the 91. So if you're going to be commuting from Orange County and LA, this is definitely a community that you need to check out. A lot of people from Orange County and LA and all over the country actually moving to Corona. I wouldn't necessarily call it an up-and-coming area because it's been coming up around for a while now. Prices in Corona have taken off, but they're not as expensive as Orange County, LA. So a lot of people are moving here. It's still very affordable and in a beautiful area. So if that's what you're looking for a community that they have resort style living, everything close by, closer to the biggest cities, and this is a community you wanted to check out. So we're gonna be checking out 2 different sections by 2 different builders. First one's Tri Pointe. They have condos and townhomes, and then we're gonna go over to Beazer. Beazer has single family homes, and these homes are starting in the 500s up to about $700,000. So we're gonna get into all the details of each of those properties, so let's get into it right now. All right guys, so we're gonna be checking out Tri Pointe's condo style home first. We're at Wyatt right now. Okay, the first one we're gonna be checking out is Plan 1, 1,450 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath. So right as you walk in, there's going to be the garage. Okay, so it's connected to the home, 2-car garage here. So that's not really anything on the first floor, just the garage, a little closet. So we're going to walk upstairs. This one's starting at $584,000. So here's your dining room. Good sized dining room actually for this size. 1450, that's not bad. So here you're gonna have the kitchen. Okay, nice style kitchen. It is upgraded, okay, upgraded countertops, cabinets, backsplash. But remember guys, if you guys are familiar with my videos, I always talk about spec homes. If you are new, what a spec home is when the builder picks and selects the upgrades for you, but those homes are at a discounted price. So it's always a good idea if you get a spec home, if you can of course, just because they're a discounted price. They do pick nice upgrades. What they usually typically select are flooring, countertops, cabinets, electrical, and some other things. And depending on the home, sometimes it's backsplash, sometimes it could be lighting, sometimes it could be things that you just can't see, like I mentioned, electrical things. But this is a nice home. Everything, hangout area is going to be on the 2nd floor. So this is a big, actually quite big living room. Big wall here to put a massive TV. Then you're going to have a half bath here for the guest, which is nice. I kind of like it's kind of hidden here. So when you have people over or you need to use the bathroom, it's not like you're on top of everybody, which can be uncomfortable sometimes. So the HOA here is $256 a month, which is pretty good. Like I was just mentioning earlier, everything that this community has to offer. You got 4 different pools, a fitness center, which is right across the street from here. You got a couple of different options to rent out rooms for events, parties, business meetings. That's the first bedroom. This is the 2nd bedroom. I'm not gonna lie, this bedroom is a little tight. Okay, I'll be the first to tell you that. This will be a good room if you're gonna be working from home, using it as an office. This is a perfect office space. As a bedroom, I mean, you can still use it as a bedroom, but it will be tight, just to be honest with you guys. Here you're gonna have stackers. okay? Washer and dryer. Washer and dryer do not come included. In the kitchen, appliances all come included except the fridge. Okay. Property taxes in this specific community is 1.7%. And yes, that is with Melrose included. So that's not just the property taxes plus Melrose, that is with the Melrose included. In this area, property taxes are roughly around 1.1%, and then in this specific area, 0.6 of it will be part of the Melrose. Usually Melrose fall off after a certain amount of time. It's typically the life of the loan, like 30 years, but it will fall off eventually. There's no specific time though. So here is the toilet. You got your his and her sink here. Nice standing shower. Okay, so this is the first option. Like I said, starting around $584. That's the starting price. So if you are looking at it at this specific one, you know, just to be honest with you, you're probably going to be looking at around in the low 600s once everything is said and done. If you do select a spec home, it's going to be in the low 600s because I've selected upgrades for you. Also, one thing you have to consider when you're moving and buying a home in California, all new homes come with solar on them. You have two options. One option is to purchase them. If you can purchase them, I do recommend you purchasing them because you can add it to the loan and then your price will only increase by so much. I'll talk about solar in a second. This is plan 2, 1,599 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath plus a den. So what I was saying about solar is if you can purchase it, I would. If you can't purchase it, then you can lease the panels. Okay, so if you purchase them, it will be added to your loan, your price will increase, your monthly payment will increase just by a bit. If you can't purchase them just because you're maxed out on your loan, you can still lease them, you still get all the warranties, and then you have a monthly bill for your lease. So here's the first floor. Here you have a little office den area. You're using it as an office here. You have a 2-car garage there. Nice little closet here. So those are costs that you need to think about when purchasing a home. Things that you need to think about and consider. Lot premium, so that's typically not added onto the base price. What a lot premium is depending where the lot is located. If it's a desirable area, location in the neighborhood, meaning if it's in a cul-de-sac, at the end of a cul-de-sac, if you're in a corner lot, if you have no one backed up to you as far as any neighbors, if you're on a place, you know, if you're on a lot that has a nice view, all of those things will determine how much your lot premium would be. Typically, lot premiums are anywhere from about $5,000 to $10,000 on top of the base price, but I've seen some crazy lot premiums, you know, anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000, but we're talking like crazy views and stuff like that. But you would never run into that in these type of communities, so nothing to worry about. I don't want to freak you guys out, but typically lot premiums are on average about $5,000 to $10,000. Nice kitchen here, like I said, upgraded. These are upgrades that they usually select in spec homes. One thing to mention, like I mentioned earlier, sometimes they don't add a backsplash for spec homes. Okay, everything else will be very similar to this in a spec home. If it's not a spec home, it will be granite countertops with basic cabinets. Here is the dining room. It's actually quite big. You got a 5-seater here, okay? And then here is the living room, which is actually a really good size as well. So going back to things that you need to consider when purchasing a home. Base price, okay, obviously that's the obvious. Lot premiums, okay, $5,000 to $10,000 on average, okay, there could be more, could be less. Then you have your upgrades, okay, if you decide to go with the spec home, they're gonna have the price already set for you. But if not, you'll be set, you'll go to a design center to select your upgrades. Depending on the size of the home and depending on how much you want, you could roughly spend anywhere from $20,000 to $40,000 on upgrades. Some people go about $100,000. I wouldn't go too crazy because you also have to make sure that your home can appraise. Okay, if you go way too high and it doesn't appraise, then you're gonna have to pay the difference from the amount that they approved you for and the amount that wasn't covered. So if you have any questions about appraisals, just reach out to me. I'll answer that for you in depth. So here's bedroom number 1. Okay, and then the last thing is solar. Okay, solar, deciding if you want to purchase it. I recommend purchasing it. You get tax benefits with purchasing solar as well. Obviously, consult with your tax professional about that to see if it makes sense for you to purchase it or just lease it. In my situation, it made sense to just purchase it. And then that's basically it. So those are some things to consider and think about when purchasing a home. Don't always go off by what you see online. We get calls all the time saying like, hey, we saw this property for this price, but remember, those are prices that's base price, not including anything. We have good relationships with most builders here in Southern California, and we have the most updated pricing. And if we don't have them, we can find it out. We can find that out for you. So like I said, make sure to reach out to us if you guys have any questions about anything in regards with home, location. If you're moving from out of state, out of the country, we'll be more than happy to jump on the phone with you guys, on a phone call with you guys to help you decide which area will fit your needs, your family's needs, and all of that. So, okay, we're gonna go to the last one. So the last one is plan 3. Okay, it's 1,631 square feet. It's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath. And that one also with a 2-car garage. Okay, so this is the biggest one, 1,631 square feet. So garage, closet, very similar to the other ones that we walked in, except this one's gonna have a bedroom downstairs with a full bath. Okay, so this is a good one if you have a parent living with you, you have a child that's older, that's an adult, living at home, studying, going to school, wants their own privacy. Or if you're comfortable with it, you can even rent this little room out if you wanted to. And some extra income, lower your mortgage if you feel comfortable with someone living with you. Okay, but they have their own floor, they don't have to go upstairs and bother anybody. Okay, half bath for the guest on the 2nd floor. Here is the kitchen, nicely upgraded, okay? Upgraded countertops, cabinets, appliances. Remember, everything comes included in the kitchen except the fridge. Remember these guys, like if you see something like this that looks fancy, it's most likely an upgrade, okay? Also guys, if you guys are interested in purchasing, and if you guys just have no idea if you can or not, if you feel like your year's out, just give us a call. Like I said, we'll be more than happy to put a game plan together for you guys. There's a lot of different programs out there. If you're struggling with down payment, sometimes we can find down payment assistance programs. There's so many out there, so it all depends on your situation. Every program has different qualifications, but for the most part, there's probably a program out there for you if you're needing help with down payment. So if that's something that's stopping you from purchasing or you feel kind of tight, like I said, we can always give you our recommendation, game plan together, you know, and maybe you're not that far off from purchasing a home. We just want to make sure that, you know, nothing stops you from purchasing, because honestly, if you can rent a home, you can buy a home, okay? For the most part. So we're going to the 3rd floor now. Stackers, washer and dryer. So none of these ones in the condos have actual laundry rooms, which is okay. I mean, if you're not okay with that, then wait for the next section that we're going to. This Biza is a single family home. If you're looking for single family home, just stick around, or if you want to skip forward, you can as well. Okay, that's bedroom number 3. Here is the full bath for those bedrooms. And then show you this closet here. Can't have enough closets. And then here is the master primary room, however you want to call it. Nice tall ceilings here. So we're in a condo, you know, townhome style, but you're still getting those 9-foot ceilings here, which is nice, makes it feel bigger. You got your standing shower. Obviously this is fancy. Remember, if it looks fancy, it's most likely an upgrade. Closet, walk-in closet. You got your hairs and hers sink here, nice. And you got the toilet, the dunny, however you want to call it. All right, so these are great. These are starting, like I said, in the high 500s. You'll most likely be in the low 600s once everything is said and done. Obviously that's for plan 1. Plan 3, which is we're in right now, this one is starting in around 622,000. You're probably looking at around probably closer to 640, 650, depending what you decide to do for upgrades, if you decide to go with solar and all of that. So this is Wyatt with Tri Pointe Homes. We are now going to Avery. So this is plan 1. It's 1,303 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, and this one is starting at around 615. Okay, so nice little front yard, courtyard area. That's the fitness center and the pool across the street. So just because these are the townhomes doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be bigger than the condo style. It's just different layout. If you don't like the 3-story style, then you like the 2-story, then this is going to fit you more. It's just going to be a little bit tighter. So here is the living room. Good sized living room, 9-foot ceilings. Here you have the dining room area. Okay, this probably fits like a 4 to a 6-seater. 6-seater will be definitely tight. Here is the wall for the TV. If you guys do use a TV, most people do. If not, you can put a picture there, I guess. Here is the kitchen. So here's the kitchen. No walk-in pantry at all, but you do have this little area for your food and stuff. Remember, appliances all come included. I like to mention that throughout the video because depending on when you start watching this video, I want to make sure you get all the information. So appliances all come included except the fridge. Remember, this kitchen is highly upgraded. Not crazy actually, but it is have nice upgrades. Here's a 2-car garage. It's attached on the back side, which is nice. All the homes that we're going to be looking at today to have the garage attached to the home or very close to the home, and I'll show you that in the next community what I mean by close. Here's a half bath for the guest, which is nice. I kind of like how they added the bathroom in the stairs area. It doesn't take away space from the main home, which is, I mean, the main hangout area, which is nice. So here you have a full bath. Okay, that's nice. Here you have bedroom number 1. Good sized bedroom. Bedroom number 2, fancy. They even put the mirrors on the wall, which is cool. What's up, guys? So here's the closet. They put massive mirrors on the wall, which is kind of cool if you want to use this as a workout area or office. Closet. You got the stackers, washer and dryer. Those don't come included. And then here you got the master room. Good sized master room, it's actually quite big. Good sized master. You got your master bath, his and her sink. Good sized big mirror. Walk-in closet. It's actually good size. It's for the size of a home. You got the toilet there, and you got your standing shower. I like how it's put in that little area. So this is plan 1 at Avery. HOA is going to be a little bit more expensive here. Okay, so you got your standard $256 HOA, which is Bedford, which is the community, the amenities, that covers all of that. But also you have an extra $168 a month here. So on total, it's going to be about $424 at build out. That covers the exterior, it covers the warranties, it covers your flood and fire insurance as well, which is nice, okay? That's what they told me, so don't quote me, but I'm going off by what they told me. So, but that's basically what the extra is gonna cover, is the exterior of the home, roofing, anything, and if it needs to be painted and stuff like that, that's what it's gonna cover. Here's a little courtyard area, which is nice. Okay, this one's a 1,409 square feet. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, and 2-car garage. Okay, these are all going to be somewhat similar. There's going to be slight differences, but some of them are different enough for you to be like, oh, okay, I like this one versus this one, and some are going to be a little bit bigger. So dining room area, sorry, got distracted talking to you guys, or talking to myself. Kitchen, I like the style, so nothing against black countertops or gray. I think they look classy, I think they look nice, but to keep those things clean, I don't know. I'm just thinking that it'll probably be a, what's the right word? I'm trying to use the more correct word, but it would just be a pain in the butt to keep it clean. Appliances come included, fridge doesn't. This is an upgraded stove. Top-notch quality stove there. So here's the living room area. Nice little living room. You can have a little sectional there. Sorry, I just dropped the paper. They have nice incentives here as well. Closing cost incentives, buying down the rate. Give me a call, just shoot me a text. If you don't want to talk, just shoot me a quick text. I'll let you know what the rates and the incentives are at the time that you watch this video, because when you watch this video, it could be, the incentives could be different. Incentives change over time, so just give me a quick call, or shoot me a text, and I'll let you know what those incentives are at that time. So here is the upstairs. Bathroom, full bath, okay. First bedroom here. Good sized bedroom. Bedroom number those. Oh, another thing too is I speak Spanish. So if you prefer to speak in Spanish, I also speak Spanish if that helps out anybody. Washer and dryer there. If you speak another language, I'm sure we can figure it out nowadays with Google Translate, Duolingo. I'll learn a different language just to communicate. So here is 3 big massive windows there. Okay, nice big bathroom, wash and dryer. Here's no sink, just big standing shower, little toilet there. I feel like I'm at the disco or a barber shop with these type of floorings. Nice walk-in closet. All right, so here, this is plan 2. So now we're going to plan 3. Plan 3 is the biggest one, which is 1,544 square feet. So it's about 200 square feet bigger than the smallest one that they have here. Plan 1, plan 2 start around 615, 617. Plan 3 starts at around 688. Just bigger, it's on a corner, You get a bigger courtyard. All right guys, so now that we're at Coda at Bedford by Beazer Homes, okay, these homes start in the low 600s. They have 3 different options here. Okay, one of them, the first one that we're gonna walk into, is an option where you walk right upstairs, everything's on 1 floor, and then you have a 2-story, 2 different options for 2-story homes, okay? So these homes range from anywhere from 1,500 to about 1,800 square feet. Here is that clubhouse that I was telling you about. This is one of them. This is the smaller side, okay? Clubhouse, fitness center, big massive pool. And then they have that other big one where they have 4 different pools, event center that you can rent out. It's gonna be awesome, okay? And they're still building that. So we're gonna be checking out this one first, okay? Like I said, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,535 square feet. Nice little courtyard area here. This specific home that we're going to be looking at won't have a backyard. There will be a 2-car garage attached to the building as well, so you will have a 2-car garage as well. They have some of these homes going for the low 600s, around 610, 620. Selected already. So here you have your dining room area. You can put a 4 little seater there. Nice sized living room. Okay. And then you have this nice little balcony area to come sit out on, hang out. It wraps around a bit. You have a little hose there as well if you need to hose off the balcony. In this community, the HOA is $565 per month, but before that freaks you out, 235 of that is the community, like taking care of the pool, the fitness centers, and the community areas, the common areas. $330 of that is actually going towards your fire and flood insurance. And also that means it's covering the structure of the home. If there's anything wrong with the roof, the outside of it, the color, it's all covered. And the first year they're actually taking care of that for you. You don't have to pay for it. So here's the kitchen. All the appliances are included except the fridge. Here is the island looking out to the living room hangout area. Here is the laundry room. Here is the first full bathroom. It's a good size. Here's going to be your first room. Good sized bedroom, nice big windows. There's a closet. Okay. Then you're going to have your second bedroom here. And this is a great little home for a starter family, or you got little kids, or even if you're single, or settling down. I mean, once your kids have moved out of the house, you want anything crazy big. This is a great option. Or if you're going to be traveling, like I mentioned before, if you're going to be commuting from Orange County or LA, this is the community that you need to come and check out. They have everything that you can think of as far as shopping goes. You're right by the 15 freeway, which is, you're just minutes away from the 91 freeway, which will take you up to LA and Orange County. Like I said, there's shopping, there's Costco's, there's all the restaurants, fast food restaurants, movie theaters, basically everything you can think of. And it's also, you have, access, like I said, to the 15 freeway that you can go south, that can lead you to the Temecula area. And if you could keep going more south, it will take you to San Diego. So this is a great location. This is an area that a lot of people are moving to now from Orange County area. Some people, I've heard, don't take this from me, but I've heard they're calling it the mini OC, just because of Orange County getting so expensive now that sometimes it's hard to justify paying so much. So we're going to be checking out this second home. Okay, this is 1,782 square feet. Okay, this is a 2-story. This one has a small yard. Okay, you walk in, you have a full bath downstairs. With a bedroom downstairs. Okay, here's your living room area. It's actually quite big. Nice size living room there. Here is your kitchen. Good sized kitchen, nice sized little dining room area. I like how it has its own little spot. You can definitely get away with like a 6-seater here if it's a round table. Nice kitchen, nicely upgraded. Remember, like all appliances come included except the fridge. This home, you're gonna get a nice, actually quite big pantry. I'm gonna show you the backyard. Okay, nice little hangout area. It won't cost you much to finish this, which is nice. Nice little. This is where the garage entrance will be. So your garage won't be attached to the home. It's actually under that home we were just in, the one that goes all the way upstairs. Everything's upstairs. So let me show you here if we can kind of see it. So that home we were just in is this building right here, and you'll walk out and your garage will be under this home, and that will be the door right there. So you'll be right by the kitchen. It's kind of unique. go to the second bedroom. First bedroom was downstairs. That's your second bedroom. Here is your third bedroom. Okay. Full bath. Got your dual sinks, shower, toilet. And this home is starting in the low 700s. There are a couple that they have for about 705. Toilet there. Standing shower. Nice little walk-in closet. Not too little actually. Then you have your his and her sink here. Okay, so this is this option. Good size home. I mean, for 17, almost 1,800 square feet. Whoever designed it did a good job, just using every little square footage of the home for useful space. Okay, remember guys, this is 1,782 4-bedroom home. The next one that we're going to, and the last one, is 1,810 square feet. Okay, and this home right here, they have some going for around 705. Over here, they have some starting just around 710, 715. It's just slightly bigger, just different layout. So it will probably just come down to personal preference. So here's the entrance. Here is the stairs to go up, so that's pretty nice. Right in the entrance. Nice closet space. Can't have enough closet space. You're gonna have a full bath downstairs. Nice bathroom there. You're gonna have a bedroom downstairs for guests or whoever wants to sleep downstairs. Here is the living room. Good sized living room, just different, very similar layout to the one next door, just a little bit different. Okay, you'll see the difference here in the kitchen. So the kitchen is, the island was going, you know, from east to west. This one's going north to south. Different design. Don't worry about the color so much because you can pick and choose the colors that you want in your home if you pick a home that's being built out far enough. A lot of these homes will be spec homes, meaning they have selected the upgrades for you already. They typically pick nice upgrades. And it actually works out better that way because they actually discount those homes. Nothing wrong with them or anything like that. They just, because they're picking the colors out for you, they give you a discount for it. So here is the backyard, and here I'll show you what the garage door would look like. They don't have it in the other home because they're using that as the office space as of right now. So for this home, this is where the garage entrance will be. That will be the door to go into your 2-car garage. So if you don't really care about having a massive yard and you want low maintenance, this is a good option. If you like going to the pool and stuff and not having to worry about the maintenance yourself, then you have 5 different pools here to pick from, because you have one that's right next to us, and then they're building that new part that I mentioned earlier. It's going to have about 4 different pools there. So this is like a resort style living community. Here you got the laundry room upstairs. Here is the second bedroom. Nice bathroom. Here's the third bedroom. we're gonna go into the master room now. The primary room, whichever way you want to call it. Okay, nice size, nice big windows. Plenty of windows for natural light if you like that. If you don't, sorry, they do make out those blackout curtains now. So you got your his and her sink, nice big massive mirror to look at yourself. Nice size walk-in closet. Standing shower, which is good size. And the toilet, the dunny. All right guys, if you guys have made it all the way to the end, we appreciate you guys. We appreciate all your support. Those who have been following, those who are new, we welcome you guys. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I promise we don't bite. We're here to help you answer any of your questions, and we'll see you guys in the next video.